Hey, what's up guys, Mod.HD here, and welcome to episode 38 of my Road to Glory series. And in the last episode, we got all the way to the semi-finals on the MLS Cup, and we got knocked out, sadly. What was the score? I think we lost heavily, something like that, and yeah, we lost like 5-1 or something like that. But I asked you guys, what should I do with the MLS team, because they're not going to be worth anything very soon, because the tournament's going to be finished, and I didn't want to lose a lot of coins on it, so I decided to get rid of the MLS team, because of someone said in the comments that I should make a non-rare Premier League team, and then around it get some informs, which I thought was a pretty nifty idea. Something different, besides the like MLS teams, the Brazilian teams that I've been making, as well as the hybrids as well. It's just a bit of a break, and just playing with some players that I really know, because I'm really tuned into the BPL every year. And this is the team that I made with the money that I had. I had about 10k to spend, and with my MLS players still on the trade pile. And this is what I really got. And there are still lots of improvements to be made, of course. But a very fast back line of Koscielny and Scott Dan. 70 plus pace on them two. At right mid, we've got Albrighton, who I really want to replace with Ben Arthur, but I'm going to have to wait and get some coins to get him. We've got Stephen Ireland at Cam. I didn't really want to go with him, but he was better than anyone else. I did get Mark Davis as well, but I tried Ireland out first. And I got Adebayor in Man City for 700 coins bin, which is a pretty good deal, to be quite honest. And Demba Cisse as well up beside him. So we go into a game, and we had no trouble starting off with a pretty nice goal here. Adebayor smashes it from a tight angle, and it hits the post after the keeper parries it, and Demba Cisse is there to finish the job. And Adebayor wasn't finished. Really the spearhead of the team, just like he did for Spurs last season. He was really sort of the player that carried them up front. His goals were pretty immense, but the players around him, such as Bale and Modric, really helped Adebayor score so many goals that he did last season. But unfortunately, this guy does score a goal, Gary Gardner. I was distracted by something at that point, but I don't want to moan. The guy deserved that goal. He did have some chances, but we get 800 coins for a 4-1 win. Not too shabby. And Rodwell's out of contract, which is okay. I'll just go and pick up a contract. Easy peasy. And Baines needs a fitness card, which was already in my club. So we're ready to go into another game, waiting for the MLS players to be sold. I only put them up for 1 hour, so they will be done pretty soon if they do get bought. But we come against this pretty nifty, what would I say? What league is it? I can't tell. But it had Stecklenburg in goal, and this guy was pretty good. 5 at the back, very hard to break down. But we got kind of lucky here. Some nice dribbling from Mark Davis. I think I switched him out for Ireland just to see what he did, what he could do, and he was definitely better than Ireland. And Pepis Demba Cisse scores for us just after he scored on me. But this guy gets pretty lucky. I must say my defence was all over the place. But he gets lucky again. My defender doesn't want to defend. And this guy scores again in the 83rd minute. So I'm down 3-1, and that is the end of the game, sadly. So we lose our first game with this team. I guess losing against a better opponent isn't too bad. Better to lose against a better opponent than to lose against a opponent that you know you can beat. But Vondosky, Sells, and Dede have sold finally. But we've got loads of MLS players still left. But I do stick up Colin again, very cheap, and he goes automatically, which is great. So we have some money to buy an inform, and I go for this guy. You all know him. I don't know. I keep on getting it mixed up. Is it Andy Johnson? No, it ain't Andy. Is it Adam Johnson? I think it's Adam. Adam Johnson in striker, the inform card, pretty decent stats. He is going to be lining up against with Adebayor because Cisse got injured, but I think that's what I'm going to keep it. I could have got an inform Adebayor. But that my regular Man City version was doing so well. But I come against this guy who had very low chemistry. 23 chem are pretty poor. And this guy decides to get the Lana sent off, so his right wing back position was absolutely undefended. And that's where we started to score a lot of goals. Adam Johnson on his debut scores for us, and a nice little passing movement here to set up Adebayor, who gets very into that position very well. And we're back again. This guy didn't really stand a chance with his goalkeeper only being bronze. He had a good first half, but watch this goal from Alan Hutton. Who thought he had a shot like that on him? Alan Hutton. I gotta check if he's got a long shot on him. I do not know if he has, but what a belter! So we win that game 4-0, and we are off to a great start for this team. Hopefully more MLS players are going to be sold very soon, so I can upgrade this team even more. I don't know where I'm going to be heading with this team. Maybe try and get it slightly more very informish, but we'll have to wait and see. So guys, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I said today would be what's it called? Foreign exchange, but that has been slowed down because I'm just struggling to get some clips of the players, but I am gonna do it today because I'm away tomorrow. So nevertheless, you will have an episode tomorrow, and I'm gonna be playing Slender any minute now. So wish me luck. Webcam, whatever. That's going to be on, so I hope you enjoyed the video when it does get released. So guys, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video as well as my other content. Please go check that out. Please check out my Twitter also for all my views on stuff going around the world. And I'll see you guys next time.